AITA for telling my mother I don't accept her apology. So, to preface this, I'm 16, and I'm in year 12, which is the year before final exams to get into university. My parents got divorced almost 7 years ago and I split my time 50-50ths. In order to apply to uni in the UK, you have to go through UCAS, and they need your GCSE grades. So, my careers teacher, who I'll call Mrs. Name, emailed my mum, 45F, to ask for them. She didn't send the correct thing over, so Mrs. Name asked me to ask my mother for the correct thing. At the same time as this, my dad texted me to ask my mum if she could send me a picture of my passport. He'd already emailed her the day before, but she hadn't responded and he needed to book the tickets. So I go, cool, no problem, and text my mum to ask for both things, being as apologetic as possible about it. My parents have a very strained and practically non-existent relationship, and my mum gets very standoffish about requests from my dad and vice versa. She responds with "I've already done it" to the JICE question, and ignores my passport request. I say that Mrs. Name said she hadn't and could she just double-check. I left this text conversation for a while I went and chatted with a teacher about coursework. She blew up at me, accusing me of calling her a liar, saying that she had dropped everything to help me. She had gone out of her way, she couldn't believe that I was being so hurtful, etc. I didn't respond and she sent a text in all caps basically cursing at me and telling me off. I still didn't respond because I didn't know what to say. Later on, she sent a text saying, "I'm sorry I felt hurt," and I responded with, "I don't accept your apology." She blew up at me all over again, saying she had wanted a reciprocated apology, that I was selfish for not accepting a genuine apology, and that she had had good reason for yelling at me before. I still haven't accepted her apology and I left her on red.